What's up, everybody? It's another edition of Block Talk. I'm your host, T-Money. I'm joined by my partner in crime, Big Chad. This episode, we're going to discuss Halloween do's and don'ts. Halloween's right around the corner. I've heard a lot of talk around the block about clever Halloween costumes this year. I'm predicting at least 15% of everyone I see this Halloween to be geared up as stupid idiot Miley Cyrus. Chad, what do you think?
Definitely going to be seeing a lot of people dressed up as Miley Cyrus. Miley Cyrus's hair. Miley Cyrus's teddy bear outfit, then the naked latex outfit. I definitely think you're going to see a lot of people go as the NSA this year, which they probably shouldn't. There'll probably be some folks out there going as Congress, and they probably shouldn't go out either.
Well, they probably won't be getting a lot of candy if they're dressed as Congress. They're not going to want to go out as much as the rest of us, don't you think?
No. And, but you're talking about a much younger demographic there, and there's something to be said about that, too, because, there's some pretty risque costumes coming out this year for the tween sector. Definitely
the tween sector.
Yeah, the door.
So what should tweens be looking out for this year? Because we were talking earlier, and I know that there's a lot of sexed up ideas as far as costumes,
right?
And that's just unacceptable,
right?
And I really think that we're going to see again too much of Miley Cyrus,
right? Maybe
some Britney Spears in there. You think I wouldn't rule that one out entirely?
Right.
She's not dead.
Right.
So it's still a good costume idea.
Mm-hmm.
What do you think?
Definitely think you're going to see some of that going on. I know that the Dora the Explorer hot pants was a really hot item this week on Amazon, as was the pantless Hannah Montana and the shirtless Where in the World is Carmen Sandiego?
The shirtless Carmen Sandiego? I actually didn't see that.
Yeah, it just comes with the hat, no shirt, and a bra made out of passports.
What is Amazon selling that for? It's actually a half a decent idea.
I think it's $95.
About $95?
$95. But it's free shipping if you have the Prime.
Well, Chad, why don't you tell me this? What are you going to go as this year? What else?
No.
I heard talk that you wanted to go as
I was going to go as the anatomically correct barefoot. Bigfoot, rather. The anatomically correct Bigfoot. It's a misnomer that the Bigfoot or big feet, as they're known like in a herding aspect, that they're actually really tall, when in fact they're probably closer to dwarf size. Due to the misrepresentation of film and photograph over the years, we've gotten this sensation that the Bigfoot or Sasquatch is actually a rather large being, when in fact it's actually pretty tiny.
So you're a big guy. How are you supposed to accurately portray a Bigfoot if they are in fact miniature in size? Is that not more representative of a Chewbacca?
Yes, it really is. The genitalia and everything else is
well, so tell me what the costume comes with. Does it come with the Chewbacca mating collar, like I've seen?
Yes, and the accessorized bag of Chewbacca stink and gun belt.
Do you keep the smell in the gun belt?
No. You have to
away?
Rub it and massage it into the costume.
Got it. Okay. Well, there's some great ideas as to what we want to dress like. What should people not be wearing this Halloween? I know you said Congress. That's a given.
Right.
What about terrible drivers around the Capitol building?
You probably don't want to go as the Boston Bomber.
Don't want to go as a Boston Bomber.
No.
What about a pirate on a motorcycle drinking a bottle of water?
Captain Morgan kind of thing.
Yeah.
Maybe. Just depends on what kind of hat you have. Hats are really important to pirates.
If you could go as any serial killer.
Gacy comes to mind right away with the clown visage. It's so terrifying.
Sure.
But I guess if you went as Ted Bundy, nobody would think you were actually dressed up as anything.
All right, guys, so join us again next week. That's all the time we got. Join us again next week on another episode of Block Talk. Till then, I'm your host, T-Money, and this is Big Chad signing off.